All right, guys. Here we've got this green field that we plant in some of our Plantler and Harvest Advantage products, and then we left standing beans, which are about gone, but we left standing beans in the summer, so we kind of got some diversity here. Here we got a grown up area. We just put a fire break around us. We're about to burn this place off and get some potash in the soil and really get it good and cleaned up and really see what's under it. This was an old loading deck, and we got a lime truck coming to do all our plots, but I really don't know what's under here, so we want to get it cleaned up. So this is going to be the plot we were talking about before, that we're taking some junk ground that looks like you can't do anything with it and turn it into a good food plot over the next year or two. And we're just going to kind of show you all the progression of it and what all happens with it. So we're fixing to light a fire. Well, we had some late warm weather that sprouted up a bunch of green summer annuals and stuff, so moisture's a little higher than we thought, and the wind is absolutely dead, so we're not getting a lot of fuel to this fire. So we're probably going to end up just burning what we can and then go ahead and hair it up and slick it off that way, but part of it. All right, guys, we tried to burn this place like we were saying a little while ago, and we just didn't have the fuel and the wind didn't cooperate, so we went ahead and haired it up. It was rough, grown up, you know, hide your head in spots, and we did not know what was under it other than to know that it was a old logging deck. But there's an island here, pretty good size, and the plot actually goes around it, so I love plots like that with fingers off of it and things like that. There's another island here, there's a lock on here, the rest of the plot over this way, and we're discussing putting the lock on maybe in this oak right here and leaving this pine to make some mock scrapes under it, so when they come to the side, you got a perfect broadside shot right there to lock on. So in lieu of coming and seeing what's under these piles and having to dig all this stuff out, we found fat lighter. It's going to be a real booger to try to get rid of. So we're choosing to leave the islands. We're going to do annuals here now instead of perennials like we discussed, because in a few years we'll come back and clean this up and add it to the plot. Probably just, we want to watch the deer and see what happens here. So we're going to move our perennial from here to this area we've already been maintaining.